YouTube. YouTube. His brother Dennis. And today I give God all the glory. I'm gonna do a toss. I'm gonna try to make this into a video where I like do half the video now, go home, do the other half, and put it all in one video. Trying to editing and all that, but that's really not my strong suit. I'm more of a vlogger. So if it doesn't come out that way, then I guess we had to watch part 2. So update on Matus 109. That bird never came home. So it's been Sunday. Today's Wednesday. So he's been gone for 3 days. He's been gone a week before and back. The last, I guess, because I get pressured by hawks. So I'm assuming the last time he was gone, we got pressured by hawks. And I think there's hawks out here. I don't know. I have a hard time telling if they're hawks or if they're buzzards flying overhead. I don't know. I really don't. They look too big to be hawks. It's like it's a whole group. They wasn't out here a minute ago. So I don't know if you can see them, but they're just flying. Well, these pigeons gotta get educated. So we gotta, it's all or nothing, man. We're running out of time. I can't just not train my pigeons because the hawks are out. It's the strong survive. We're rough riding this. So I love my pigeons. It hurts me every time I lose one. It really does. I hate to sound cruel, but I mean, the strong and the smart and the fast and the quick are gonna survive. I'm not trying to lose all my pigeons in training. I got 17 pigeons right now in this crate. I put some comments on my last video, should I fly the mealy? And nobody said don't fly it, and the comments were fly it. So I'm gonna fly the mealy this one time, see what it does. Obviously I didn't bring James's bird because it has no life ring, so I'm not gonna risk that bird. And I didn't bring my other baby, the one whose nestmate was killed Sunday by a hawk. It's too young. I'm not gonna do that. But all these birds are well over 90 days old. They're all ready to fly. They're all ready to go. So there's no excuse. I do have a grizzle that in there from Tom Barnhart. But man, I'm a young loft. I gotta fly my birds. Like I know that sounds crazy, but I don't want to stock a bunch of unproven birds, and I don't want to get caught on color. It's like dogs. You get caught on color, you start dropping your standards. Next thing you know, you got dogs that look like frogs, but you're keeping it because it's a lilac or it's a blue or whatever. Same with pigeons. Pigeons probably, pigeon might have 2 heads and 5 wings, but it keep it because it's a grizzle. It can't fly, can only hop around. It's like I'm in the performance. I didn't even want to make this video like a rant or whatever, but anyway, so I'm out here. I'm a mile south of my house, a mile south. Our race course is south, so I've already been east and west, a quarter mile west, a half a mile east. This is my 3rd official toss. This toss is going to be a mile south of my house. They cannot see my house. There's power lines over here. They've been in the crate for about 10 minutes. I went to the post office first, which is right around the corner. So altogether, they've probably been in this crate about 30 minutes so far, because I'm trying to get them used to being crate trained and, trained up. So get in the comments, the more experienced guys that are really want to try to help me. Let me know where I should jump at next. Should I go 1 mile, 3 miles, 5 miles, 10 miles, then 20 and 40? Or should I go 1 a couple different times? Now I know I go 1 south today, then I'm out of town Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Saturday I'll probably go 1 mile east, 1 mile west. And then jump it up. Because I'm running out of time. These birds gotta be ready to go to end of September. So I gotta, so should I go 1 mile, 3, 5? Should I go 1, 5, 10? And I'm talking about each direction. Once I get to 10 miles in each direction, then I'm just gonna stick to the south because my race course is south. I'm not gonna focus too much on going north. I might go north one time, maybe 2 miles north, and then that's it. But my direction is south. So experienced guys, tell me what y'all do. I only got 17 pigeons. I want to bring them along to where I don't lose any, but I also got to have them ready, you know, to go 100 miles. Like, I'm 50 miles north of my race club, so I have to go, so my pigeons have to go extra 50. So once I get to Fayetteville, like, so it's 50 miles to Fayetteville, and then the race course, the first race is like 150 from Fayetteville. So my plan is to have them the week before the race, the first race. Fayetteville's 50. I want to go at least 30 past. So I want to be able to do 80 miles like in a month. So I want to get my birds to go 80 miles in a month. That way they can go the other 100 miles on whatever. So first race is like 150, something like that. More like 200 for me. So I want to at least have them going 80 miles before then. Once I get to 80, I heard once you get to 80, you should be good there. Somebody said 60. After 60, you're good, but I want to go at least 80. So let me know what y'all think. I'm going to go ahead and release these, and then I'm going to get home and try to put the other, the trapping part under this video also. So y'all can see who traps, how they trap, did they trap, did they get home, how long they got home, and all that mess. So yeah, and it's like around 11 o'clock noon, so it's getting a little warm. It's getting a little warm, but it's not hot. It's been hotter, and hopefully they're hungry enough they'll trap right in and not be hawk bait. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the by now they should come flying out and get going. So let's see. Come on. There they go. There they go. Did I even get them on the camera? Can you see them? Get away. Yep. There they go. There they go. They're going the wrong way. Home is not that way. So let me watch them for a minute. They might beat me home though, because like I said, we're just a mile. I want to see how many times they loop before. I want to see if they go in the right direction. I don't even know if I can get them. Yeah, they're heading off. All right, you two, I'm out. See you in the next clip. Can't make this up, YouTube. I made it home, and as I was putting the food down, they just started trapping. They started trapping. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm missing a couple. So let me tell you what happened. James's bird, I opened the door to walk in with the food, and he shot out the door on me. So James's bird got out. He's settled and everything. He's good. Come on. The red hen Grizzle made it back, and Mealy made it back. I think the only one that's out flying now is James's bird. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's hard to count. I should have 19 birds total. I dropped 17 and 2 stayed back. So I should have 19 birds total. I did feed them heavy today because I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be back Friday night. It's Wednesday. So I'm gonna say my first mile toss, I mean, these birds came straight home. Like literally they made it home. Like I come straight home. I came into the loft, I put the food down, and as soon as I put the food down, I mean, they were back. I mean, they start trapping. I'm in the loft right now. I got the food in my hand right here. I literally putting the food down, and they came in. I am feeding them a little heavy today. I didn't feed them yesterday. They are hungry. So my man ABC Loft was right. He said, starve them. Not starve them, but you're overfeeding. Maybe that's why you're not trapping right. So Adrian told me that a while ago, so I cut the food back. Now I'm cutting the food back again. My problem is, I was explaining to Benji today, I'm new to pigeons. So when I feel their keel or their breastbone, I think that they're starving. So I try to give them more food. I think I'm underfeeding them. So I need to get with some of my pigeon clubs so I can feel what a properly nutrition bird feels like in my hand, right? So, real quick, I told you I was doing away with the breeding stuff and everything. So I got these boxes cleaned out. It rained hard, so hard last night. Are y'all okay? I gotta move their bowl. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shut. Oh, the hen just flew back in there. Lord have mercy. The hen, one hen flew back in there. You have to go, honey. You can't be over here. She flew back in here, this hen. She wants her babies. Yeah, you gotta go, hon. You gotta go. All right. So, yeah. So, this guy, I put a bowl up here, forgot about it, and look what happened. So these are, I got two. This is Mr. 500. Actually, this is Mr. 500's hen. This is Mr. 500. It's Adrian P bloodline. They actually have that guy. He's almost ready to move over. Honestly, this guy in here. This is Mr. Tough Guy. He's the second dominant cock in there. And then this is two babies in here. My last two babies. Actually, they're born the same time as old boy up top was born. And they have one baby somewhere. They have a youngster somewhere. There's a youngster around here. There's another youngster around here. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. So they probably kicked him out the nest. He's still got a little bit of, he's not ready to move over yet. It's hard to see in there, but he's not ready to move over yet, so hopefully they're still feeding him. I hear him squabbling for food. I hope none of the cocks beat him up and kill him. So hope his daddy or whoever will protect him. So I'll be honest with you, I have trouble sometimes recognizing this is Mr. Tough Guy right here. They want to go outside. I want to get that water out. Go ahead. Go on out. It's Mr. Tough Guy right there, and that's a hen. That's the one that has the babies in there. That's a hen I got from Rocky Ridge. And see, I have trouble recognizing some of my own birds. That's why I got them color coded. So yeah, so that's Tough Guy. This is Tough Guy. Who is this? Oh, this is Choir Boy. It's the hen. This is the cock that was getting bullied all the time, but he's doing better now. And who are you? This is a cock that I got from Air Champ Loft. He's the kids. He's the son of Hoosier winners. There they go, fighting. They want to get over to their hens, is what they want to do. They got a hen right there. So this is all new to me. I gotta do better in separating my birds. But it is what it is. I know my video is all over. I got food for the hens, and I got two youngsters out there, two babies right there. I got two more babies getting ready to move over. So, and two mommies out there. This hen there, the orange bands on her feet, that's the hen I got from, see this bird up here? See, this is the problem. This bird is trying to trap into the wrong side. It's gonna have to figure out, it's gotta go. And this is a Tom Barnhart bird. It's been to trap into the other side. It's gotta understand the other side is where it's gotta go. So, come on, mommy, move out the way. Come on. Move out the way. Move. Okay, it's okay. There you go. It's okay. Well, I think everybody made it home. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds over there. Yeah, so that bird is out there trying to trap into the wrong side. Let's see if I can persuade it to come over here. Let's see how this is gonna work. Got my food in this trash right now. Alright, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer, but I need to, if I can get this pigeon in without it being hawk bait. Maybe I'll try to catch it with my hand. Alright, come on. Alright. Come on. Come on. You know that's the way to go over there. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Good girl. Good. Whatever you identify as. Good. Good. There you go. Good. Now just get off the wire and get over to the trap. Get over to the trap. You're fine. Get over to the trap. Let her try to figure it out. Get over to the trap. There you go. All right, there we go. Amen. That's a win for us. Home, that's a win for the home team. Now let me count. So I had 19. I should have 19 birds. I think James's bird might be missing because I didn't drop it. So it might have been like wanting to get out exercise. So let's count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I think I'm missing one. James's bird. 1, 2, 3. Shot out the door on me. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So James's bird did not make it back, I don't think. So I gotta get my chair. I gotta sit out here and wait for that bird to come back. 1, 2, 3. And he probably lost fly for I don't know how long. He's out by himself too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so I counted 18 3 times in a row. So that means it's 18. I'm missing a bird, and it's James's bird. That bird flew out of the door. When I opened this door up, it flew right over my head. I went just like this. When I opened it, it went whoop right over my head. It wanted to go. It like literally it wanted to go. And now I got birds trying to squeeze back out the trap now that they ate. So I got some peanuts here. Well, I think other than James's bird getting out, I think I had a successful 1 mile drop. That bird has been out but several times before. It's that's why I like, what do you call it? Settling. I like having all my birds settled because of accidents like that. One time I left the door open and 4 birds I had got the day before wasn't even settled got out. Actually, all my Texas birds got out the second day they got here. And you know what? I just went to church. I prayed about it. I went to church and they all came back. So James's bird will be back as long as the hawk don't get him. I pray because that's the one bird I wanted to stock was James's bird. So his pedigree was good. He's off of Tucson, I think, to a Aztec hen. So he had a good pedigree. And that was one bird that, because he had no life ring, I can't race him. I can toss him and all that, but you know, why take the risk in losing him when, you know, he's a valuable bird as far as breeding go. Now, if he don't produce anything, then I don't know, you know, but we'll have to see how that goes. But I'm getting ready to go out of town in another hour and a half. I got to go take a test, a crane test. So I got to get out of here. I got to feed my chickens and take care of the dogs, make sure everybody's good so my son will be okay. And hopefully James's bird will be back because I'm not going to leave with this trap open. So my son will have to let him in later tonight, and I don't want the hawk to get him. But anyway, YouTube, thanks for watching the video. I'm going to try to make this a one-piece video. Thanks for everything. I appreciate all the support, all the comments. If you see me doing something wrong or you got constructive criticism, you give it to me. You can save all that negative and that hateration stuff because I'm not in the mood for that. I won't respond to most of that stuff. God bless everybody until we meet again.